Hey guys, Krabs here. Going to be doing France, summer 1915 in Operation Caporetto. So we'll start off with some tech. I think we're going to go for wartime eco and defense in depth. And ooh, that's a double hit on both. So defense in depth and wartime eco, both up to stage 2. So for diplomacy, I think we're going to be spending 2. We actually do get a free roll, so we're going to be using our free roll as well for capturing a territory last turn. We'll do that on. We'll do that on Romania. So we'll go ahead and just roll that real quick for a free one. And that's a hit. So that's up to stage 3. And then we'll also be spending 1 on the Netherlands and 1 on Denmark. Okay, so we'll roll that for Denmark and that for Netherlands. And sweet, that is a hit on the Netherlands, so that puts that down to neutral, and Denmark does not move. Alright, so for our buys, we get a free Tirolor Colonial Infantry this turn. We're going to be spending 2 on some phosgene gas. Since last turn we got up to stage 3 poison gas, and didn't buy any though. We will be pretty sure colonials are 2. Yes, colonials are 2. We'll be buying another colonial for 2. Dreadnoughts per stage, I believe, are 4. Dreadnoughts, yes, 4 per stage. We will be moving our dreadnought to the place units box for 4, leaving us with 19. We will buy we'll buy a Zouave for 4. Three infantry for 9, so that puts us down to 6. And with our last $6, we'll buy another colonial for 2, and with our last $4, we'll buy. We'll advance our. How much are cruisers are 3, pre-jets are 3. I think with our last $4, we're actually going to start another dreadnought on stage 4. And so that'll be our buy. So for combat, I think we're going to go for it. So this coastal subs. Let me just double check. because I'm pretty sure in 14 it's different, and subs can get bonus movement from facilities. So this pre-dread and coastal sub will move 1, 2 from the major facility in Gibraltar, along with these coastal subs from Malta will move 1, 2. The seaplane is going to come out on map 2, so those subs cannot submerge. Okay, yes, they do. So we'll do that. And we will come here. And one of these rail guns is going to move 1, 2 to join this because they have four movement. And we'll be attacking Bohemia. As well, this Camel and Colonial are going to be attacking Tripolitania. And I think that might just be it. So we'll get going on the easiest ones first. So down here we've got a Camel at 3 and a Colonial at 1. And then his Colonial will be defending at 2. So blue will be the Camel at 3, black will be the Colonial at 1, and then we'll roll his defender at the same time. We'll just roll that in red. So 3, 1, and then defender at 2. Okay, round 2. All missed, and last round, round 3. All missed. So they've got to retreat. This battle down here, so he's got transport's got to be last. 2 coastal subs, a cruiser, pre-dread. I've got pre-dread, 3 coastal subs, and let's just take this down. Okay, so transport. He's got 2 coastal subs, cruiser at 6, pre-dread at 7. I've got a pre-dread at 7, 3 coastal subs, and a seaplane. Alright, so first strikes. I've got 3 at 2. Hopefully we can get some 1s and get some target selects. That would be fantastic. And, ooh, 1 target select and 1 other hit. So I imagine that he would take a coastal sub, but my target select for sure is going to be that pre-dread. And then he's got 2 first strikes back. And double miss. Sweet. So took out a coastal sub and his hardest hitting unit. We've got a seaplane at 3. And that's another hit, which has to be on his coastal sub. And then our pre-dread at 7. Is another hit. Sweet. So that's got to be his cruiser. So, see if that cruiser gets a hit back. It does not. All right, that is the Italian fleet gone. Now we just need to roll to see if we can hit that transport. So round 2. Those missed. Seaplane, which can hit a transport. Missed. And pre-dread. Missed. Alright, last round. All those miss. Seaplane. Missed. Last chance to get that transport. And we get it. Sweet. Okay, that was a perfect victory on our part. That makes up for the rest of the French fleet dying to the Austrians. And then the French seaplane will come off of map and land back in Gibraltar. Perfect. That is what I want to see right there. Okay, and then our last combat up here. So we've got 5 infantry at 4. His commander. We'll just put that down here. Down here. He'll probably take the fighter as a casualty first, since the commander isn't effective anyway. And then we've got all of this. So the railgun is at 7, infantry at 2, but with the commander present, they're getting boosted to 3. Arty is at 4, and we've got 7 of those. Cav at 3, also getting boosted from the commander. And then with the Arty, so one of those will boost a Cav, and then there's the 6 underneath. And then, so one's boosting a Cav, and then 6 more will be getting boosted by the artillery. So they're getting an artillery and a commander boost. So we've got some first strikes. So we've got a 7, and we've got 7 at 4. So our 7 at 4. We get a whopping 0 hits. Our 1 at 7. There's a hit. I imagine he would take the fighter. Okay, so we've got 1 infantry at 3. That's a miss. And then we've got 6 infantry at 4. There's 1, 2 hits, and a Cav at 5. And 3 hits total. So out of 5 guys, 3 are going down. And then he gets to fire back with all 5 at 4. And that's 1 hit. Does he have any trucks present? I guess I probably should have asked him. Okay, so perfect. He's responding quick. Okay, he is not going to be trucking in any infantry, so they get one hit. We will lose an infantry. And he lost 3. Think we might just call that there, maybe. I'm not sure if I want to take that, honestly. How much do I have to move in there? Got four guys. Yeah, we'll just call that there. Let them keep it. 1 round was good for me, so we will do this. That is 5 underneath. Cav, railgun. These guys are all in here. Oh, I completely forgot to bomb with the airship. I mean, there's no reason he wouldn't be doing anything this turn, so if y'all are good with it. He's going to bomb the factory under construction in Bohemia. What stage is that on? No, we'll bomb the factory in West Germany. So roll for damage. 1 whole damage. And then roll for him dying, or getting shot down, I guess. And he sure does. Okay, so we lose our airship. Okay, after doing 1 whole damage. Alright. So that's combat. Let's go ahead with non-combat. This transport is going to grab these 2 guys, and technically not next to a major facility, so he'll move 1, 2, and drop these guys in French Somaliland. This transport is going to come out of port, move 1, grab these 2 guys, and come back up and go back in port, dropping these guys off. From here, we're going to have a railgun move down to southern France. Going to already move up into Bohemia. Along with the 4 guys that were here are going to move up, so that adds, yeah, that's 4 total, so that's 9 underneath now. Oh, forgot to put the Germans back. We are gonna take these. Gonna walk 1 guy up to there. We'll go ahead and just make this the marker for up here. Walk 1 guy to Lorraine. And we'll rail another arty up to Bavaria from here. And oh, that truck, technically, hey, it'll stay there. We'll rail up 1 more infantry up here to that army. These guys, this cav is going to move to Niger along with this infantry. Okay, let's place our stuff down. One of our colonials is going over to Cochin, China. 1 colonial is going into Bavaria. And the Tirlor colonial is going into Morocco. The Zouave has to be built in North Africa, so he's going in northern Algeria to garrison that. The poison gas is going to be getting put with my artillery in Bavaria. The dreadnought is going to be built in M1, and the 3 infantry put 1 in Paris and 2 in southern France. Okay, I think that's it for that, I believe. So let's go ahead and collect our income. We're up to 28 plus 2 in trade, so 30 total. Sweet. Alright, and there's that. So we'll go ahead and hand it off to Sir Adrian for the Ottomans.